Hello friends, my name is Kailas and you are watching Spoken English Master. Nowadays we are having voice change series. Okay, I have already uploaded part 1. Okay, voice change ka part 1. I will give the link in the I button. From there you can watch that video. Today we are having part 2. Okay, so in part 1 what kind of things we have learned? Just I am giving a recap. In part 1 we have understood what are the importances of learning voice change. Means why should we translate from active to passive? Means why should we translate sentences from active to passive voice? We have learned in part 1. And next thing that we have learned, transitive verb, intransitive verbs. Okay, and next thing we have learned, that was how to find out object. Okay, that was very important thing. If you want to watch that video, and my recommendation is to watch that video first. Okay, you should watch that particular video part 1 first, then you come to this video. This is part 2 of voice change. Okay, it's also very much important, but first of all you go to watch that video. Okay, and then you come and you watch this one. That would be better for you. Last day we have done voice change of tense. Tense means present indefinite tense we have done, as well as present continuous tense we have done. Like example दे रहा हूँ, like I do this work, मैं ये काम करता हूँ, this work is done by me. Okay, or like next one that we have done, present continuous tense. He is selling this pen. This pen is being sold by him. This kind of things we have done in the last video. Okay, if you want to watch, you can watch it from the playlist, or you can check the I button. Today we will be starting with present perfect tense. Okay, so when we use present perfect tense, I have already made a separate video on present perfect tense. If you haven't watched, you can watch from playlist or from I button. Present perfect tense we use for completed activities. So what are these completed activities? Completed means मैं ये काम कर चुका हूँ, ये जो काम है ये हो चुका है कि नहीं? Completed means जो भी काम हो चुका है. Okay, like I have done this work, he has come here, I have made a video, I have uploaded a video. Okay, he has done his duty. This kind of works which have already been completed, has already been done. Okay, so for these things we use present perfect tense. Now I have written some sentences over here. I have done this work, she has gone there, we have bought a pen. So first of all you should try to change it in passive voice. If you want, you can try. You can pause the video and you can try it yourself. Now I am solving this. Okay, I hope you have done. I have done this work. Here object is this work. In my previous video part 1 I have already told you, if you want to change from active to passive, the most important thing, first thing you have to identify, that is object. If object is not there, in 99% cases generally voice change cannot be done. Some exceptions are there that I will tell you later on. So here object is what? Here object is this work. So I will write it, this work. Okay, this work. Now for present perfect tense what should we use? Have or has. So this work is singular, third person singular number. So for that reason we will use has. Don't check this one. Okay, this work has been. After has we always use V3. This work has been done. This is main verb V3. Okay, auxiliary verb, main verb. This work has been done by me. I have done this work. मैं ये काम कर चुका हूँ. This work has been done by me. मेरे द्वारा ये काम हो चुका है. ठीक है? तो देखिए यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम कहाँ होता है? देखिए, I have done this work. Many students they write here have. So don't try to copy it from active voice to passive voice. Okay, don't copy anything from active to passive voice. This is different and that is different. Here I was subject. In case of active voice, I was subject. But in case of passive voice, your subject is this work. Okay, I first person singular number. Always we use have. I have. So, but here your subject is this work. So according to your passive voice subject, okay, means passive voice subject. This one is this work. According to passive voice subject, you have to bring have or has. So this work has been done by done. Now I will not change this one. I will directly come to this part. See. We have bought a pen. Okay, यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? देखिए, a pen. Okay, a pen. I will write a pen a pen has been bought by us. Okay, a pen has been bought by us. Okay. So in this case generally we don't have to face any problem because here also V3, Here also V3. In my part 1 video, I already told you in case of passive voice, all the time we have to use V3. Okay. In active voice, whatever subject, whatever verb is there, okay, whatever form of verb is there, doesn't matter. In passive voice, we always use V3. Okay. So V3 is there. Now come to this part. Can you do this one? She has gone there. Can you change it in passive voice? Have you tried? If you have tried, tell me the answer. Here, can it be done or not? Any object you are finding or not? No object is there. She has gone there. वो वहाँ पे जा चुकी है. What she has gone? Whom she has gone? Is there any question? There is no question. There is no answer. So this one cannot be changed into passive voice in this way. Okay. So no, it cannot be changed. Okay. It's no passive voice. Cannot be changed into passive voice. So I hope you have understood this one. This is all about present perfect tense. मैं एक बार फिर से बोल रहा हूँ. I have done this work. This work has been done by me. We have bought a pen. A pen has been bought by us. I hope you have understood. I have taken only few examples. If you try to be fluent in English, or if you try to be the master of voice change, you have to create many more examples like that. Wherever you face problems, whenever you face problems, write in the comment section. Okay, I will definitely try to reply it as well as help you out. Okay, now we will see how to change from active to passive in case of past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense is also very important. Okay, generally voice change of present perfect continuous tense is not done. Generally we don't use that present perfect continuous tense. So directly we will go to past indefinite tense. Okay, so let's have it. See friends, I have taken 3 examples for you about past indefinite tense. So when we use past indefinite tense, I have already made a separate video on past indefinite tense. If you haven't watched, you can check the I button, but still I am telling, past indefinite tense we use for completed activities, what has already been done in the past. Okay, what has already been done in the past, for that one we use past indefinite tense. मैंने ये काम किया था, I did this work. Okay, मैंने उसे सिखाया था, I taught him or I made him learn, this kind of things. Okay, whatever has already been done, for done things. Okay, now I taught him English. I taught him English. Here, if you follow properly, your first object is English and your second object is him. Okay, what did I teach? I taught English. Whom did I teach? I taught him. So here we are getting 2 objects actually. Achha, next one. They played cricket. What did they play? What did they play? They played cricket. So cricket is your object, one object. She kept some money. What did she keep? What did she keep? She kept some money. So here in these sentences we have got object. If you want, you can try. You can pause the video or you can try it yourself. Now I am telling the answer. I taught him English. Generally it can be done in 2 times. Okay, it can be done 2 times. I taught him English. He was taught English by me. He was taught English by me. Now next one. I taught him English. English was taught by me to him. This is also correct. Okay, English was taught by me to him. So first of all, I took this object and then I took that object. Okay, both the objects can be used. So here him tha. Okay, so if I want to make it subject, then him cannot be used. Him is objective case, so we have to take subjective case. That's why I have taken he. He was taught English by me, or English was taught by me to him. Okay, so in this case you can do. So whenever we have 2 objects in a single sentence, so we can change it into passive voice 2 times. Okay, remember this thing. That's why always I tell, whenever you try to change from active to passive, you have to find out the object first. If you are not able to find out object first, then you may commit some mistakes. So always try to find out object. Now they played cricket. Here object is what? Cricket. So cricket will come at the first position. Cricket was played by whom? By them. It's very easy, isn't it? So if you want, you can take many more examples, okay, to practice. She kept some money. Here object is some money. So some money will come at the first position. Okay, some money. Some money was, some money not where, huh? Some money was. Some money was kept. Some money was kept by whom? By her. Okay, so always we should take this one, means was or where, according to the second subject. Okay, this one means second subject means I want to mean subject of passive voice. Okay, always we have to see the subject of passive voice. According to that, was or where will come. Okay, if it is singular then was, if it is plural then where. Okay, I hope you have understood this one. Again I am telling, I taught him English, he was taught English by me, or English was taught by me to him. Both are correct. Next, they played cricket, cricket was played by them. She kept some money was kept by her. Okay, so take many more examples and practice, and whenever you face problems, don't forget to comment. Okay, and don't forget to write in the comment box actually. Okay, I will definitely try to make you understand. I hope you understood this video. If you have understood this video, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get many more videos like this. And don't forget to watch part 3. Part 3 is coming very soon. Okay, so that's why I'm requesting you to subscribe to this channel to stay notified for further updates about voice change. So for today, thank you, thanks for watching. Next day again we will meet, and again we will learn something new.